Hello, everyone. We are back, guys of Arcadia, and I forgot to open the guide. Give me a sec here. A little bit. Yeah, fucking sit up straight for this. Alright. Here we go. Oops. Hey, Bal. Alright. Okay, so we are at the point, or reaching the point in the game where we can basically do whatever. We're close to that point. Why is this in full screen? That's not... What? Why did my window just go to my other monitor? What the actual fuck? Why is this not fucking... Why is everything the wrong size? I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. So we are... Nolan's Vice. So yeah, that's one of the 4 giant monsters. I'm not going to tango with them. I'm probably not going to tango with any of them for this. Because they're completely optional, and I don't think I need to do it. Maybe when I play Legends, because when I finally play Legends at a later point, much later point, I'll probably stream it. I mean, who knows? I'll probably have a bigger community by that point, so it'd be really nice to revisit the game. But yeah, we are going to... Sail us out. God damn, we have basically the entire map open. Alright. I'm gonna compare this to the map that Xeno gave me. Alright, we need to go here. I'm at the north side, so can I just go east? No, there's ice walls blocking my path. Can I maybe go around this way? No, that's the Dark Rift. Okay. Yeah, alright, so I guess I have to go all the way around. All the way fuck around. Give me a sec here, guys. You are upside down. Why are you not reading the damn disc? Oh, I really don't need this right now. So I want to apologize again if I seem out of it or easily irritated tonight. I have not had a good day. I had to do something that I didn't want to do, that I was hoping I could avoid, but it was something I needed to do. I did mention it in Cat server, so I am comfortable talking about it here. because of my financial situation, I had to unsub from a lot of people on Twitch. I was subbed to 7 people. And most of them are friends. So while I understand and recognize that it is the right thing to do to limit who I'm subbed to for my own sake, it felt like I was hurting my friends. And I was reassured that they would understand. I haven't told any of them directly. I think Kat knows because she was one of the people I was subscribed to, but she didn't respond to me directly. It's her server though, so she was probably reading chat. But it was a hard decision, but it's better for me and it's better for my mental health. Because I don't want to go into my finances because that's not really any of you guys' business. But the short version is I was losing money. And it's better if I'm not subbed. Alright, where did that put me? Because I got moved. Alright, so I gotta go south. I'm facing the wrong way. I gotta go north. Avoid the spooter. Where's this gonna put me? It's gonna put me in with the vortexes, so I want to go this way. I don't know why I didn't read the disc a moment ago, because the Dreamcast was upside down. Hopefully that's the last of that. Because if I run into issues tonight, I'm not going to be able to handle it. So I had to make this tough decision on top of really poor sleep. I didn't sleep for very long. I got woken up earlier than I wanted to be, and I didn't sleep well to begin with. I did dream that I was playing Undertale 3, whatever that's supposed to mean, but the only detail I remember from my dream is that it was Undertale 3. I don't remember anything else. I noticed we have 2 additional SP every turn. Nut dealer.
An utter victory.
I'm noticing a slight delay, which is concerning. "43 hours, Jesus." So it's gonna hold the record for the longest game I've streamed. Go here, and then we can go straight through that one. Alright. Actually, wait a minute. Discoveries. I will worry about the missing discoveries once I have free reign of the map. In fact, I might actually ignore them for the rest of the game. They're cool, but I don't need them anymore. And we kind of just waste time. Though I have been informed, once we get the next upgrade to the Delphinus, we will be able to essentially skip battles. Because one of the next things we're unlocking is the ability to go to the high and low altitudes of the sky oceans. And the benefit of that is there are no enemy encounters on the high and low altitude. So as long as you can keep track of where you're going, you can just skip battles by going across the map from the high or low altitudes. The catch is, one of the giant monsters is in the high altitude sky somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, good. I need to check something there. The last crew member we can get, the only way to get it is to have the spell Ryslem. And Fina has it.
We did it!
Also, as far as stuff goes, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Like, this is a decision I have been considering for a while. And it's about time I made it. Alright, what else is blue weak to? I should probably learn some other magic. It's also weak to purple. Alright, everybody go purple. And I mean, I'm sure my friends would understand. If they gave me any grief for it, we probably shouldn't be friends. That's the thing. It's just, you know, I really want to support my friends, but I can't do that for all my friends. The problem with me specifically is I just naturally get along with everyone, so I end up having a lot of friends, but I can't reasonably support every single one of my friends all of the time. Like, it's impossible. I have to pick and choose, and I have to prioritize myself. And I don't like doing that because I want to help everyone. I want to support everyone.
Utter victory.
Alright, so there's a slight delay on everything in the game right now, and it's really concerning me. I think it's fine. It's a loading, so like that's the important thing, but... Right, so OneNote 51 here is optional. Yeah, we start out with 11 SP now.
An utter victory.
And now the delay seems to be gone. Anyways, I hope everyone had a good day. I've just been out of it all day, really. It's another day for you. Yeah, I don't want to be a downer for the rest of the stream, though, so I'm going to try to focus on other things, like the game. So, something I've noticed when looking at the world map that I was given by Zeno is that I don't see anything that sounds like the Silver Civilization. So, Where are the Sylvites exactly, is what I want to know. We'll be learning soon. Like, we will find that out soon. Ow. Fuck. There's one significant little thing. Oh, what was that? Also high as now. You getting a new persona? Oh! What species will this be? You gonna join the dragon gang? You're gonna be snack. Right? Aren't you old to be a snack? Is it just gonna be a different snack? A different kind. Okay, okay. You know, I did actually kind of forget that there were actually a lot of different types of snakes. I held a snake when I was a kid. I don't know what it is about schools just having reptile guys come in and have kids hold snakes, but that was the thing that happened. It was a very friendly snake. I don't remember its name. It was like 2001 or 2002 or something. Jesus Christ, that was a long fucking time ago. You know, that was when I was in an interesting kind of school. I don't know the name of the school, and I wouldn't tell you guys anyways. But it was a Montessori school. What's a Montessori school? It's one where there aren't individual classes. There is a single classroom, and every student in it does their work by subject individually. So when I'm ready to do math, I go over to the math teacher and talk to them and tell them, hey, I would like to do my math homework. I'm ready to do my math work. If it's time for my English class, I just go over to where the English teacher is teaching. Stuff like that. Was it appropriate for a student like me? Fuck no, but we didn't know better at the time. Because given a choice, I wouldn't do any work. It was an interesting experiment, but I didn't stay there for very long. I also got in a lot of trouble. Help take care of a hognose snake in your high school. She was an adorable little noodle that loved to nap in your hoodie sleeves. Mood. It's a long time since you've gotten to see one, but they do exist around here. Well, I am not aware of any snakes in Chicago. Ba-ba-bam! They're back! And the whole seems to be in one piece.
Of course it's in one piece. A little ice isn't gonna hurt it one bit.
115, Jesus.
Captain Weiss, about that book from Yafutama. I built an engine for you, using the plans in that book. Until now, you haven't been able to fly above or below the clouds because the pressure differences were too hard on your engine. But now, that's not a problem.
You'll be able to fly over mountains and beneath large islands. You'll be flying all over the damn place. That's a bad word. Really? That's great. When can you install it?
I'll install it tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn.
The new engine will be able to travel to more places than ever before. Alright, everyone. Alright, everyone to the meeting room. Let's decide where to go next. Also, I had a realization, how do we know that the Silver Civilization are good people? Because they want us to collect the moon crystals. But why? Do they have a silver moon crystal? Is there a silver Gigas? Like, we don't know this yet. And also, we don't know why Ramirez joined the Valuans. Did he learn the truth about the Sylvites or something? Like, I am really concerned for what potential revelations there are going to be in this game. Alright, we've got the purple crystal. All that's left are yellow and silver. The Sylphide Elders already have the silver crystal, so we really only have to worry about the yellow crystal. It looks like our mission is almost finished. Wait, wasn't the yellow crystal located in the Mar of Tartus in Velua? Last time we went there, we couldn't get in because the opening was sealed. Yes, the Veluans have made several unsuccessful attempts at removing the seal. But perhaps we might be able to bypass the seal with the Delphinus' new engine. According to the geologists of the Veluan Empire, the lower layers of the Veluan Islands are filled with cracks and fissures. In other words, there's a whole system of subterranean tunnels running through Velua. So all we have to do is fly around underneath Velua and look for an opening. I see. So, in other words, if we can't get in from the top, we'll try to get in from the bottom. Xeno? Is this the thing you were warning me about? Okay. We'll fly below Velua and look for an opening underneath the island. Once we get inside the tunnels, we should be able to find the crystal. Since we can fly higher and lower than we ever have before, we might as well take advantage of it. Exactly. Let's rest up today. We'll leave for Velua first thing tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go inside the kitchen that we built. Well, now that I have a kitchen that I can use, I'll just need some cooking supplies so I can get started. And everything that I need for 1,000 gold. Thank you, Vice. You won't be disappointed. We'll start to get things ready right away. Be able to open my kitchen in a little while. Don't worry about a thing. I heard that Polly owns her own tavern back in her hometown. Wow, Polly really is something else. Glad she's letting me help out here in her new tavern. Alright. Yo. You're really confused for a moment. I was about to say, how are we already an hour through stream? I just started, and then I realized I was looking at the ad timer. I am so tired and so out of it, I didn't even realize it was counting down, not up. I'm gonna have to be, like, strictly following this guide or something, because I'm not gonna be able to make any good decisions. I kid. Well, I'll be fine. It's just that, you know, think a little harder. I didn't want to cancel stream because I feel like stream is good. Oh, hello. What does the lower sky look like? Oh, that is interesting. I don't like lower sky. Okay, but I do have to be in... Okay. I do have to be in lower sky for this next part. Zeno, what is below me? Is that water? What is this? I'm also going the wrong way. And go west. And northwest. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I don't need to do this yet. Denser clouds. Okay, hang on. Okay, so this guide mentions an island, excuse me, above the Dark Rift. That would probably be Hamacho Island. I don't have any downloadable content. Why did I say downloadable content? I don't have any DLC for this game, and I think Xeno determined that Hamacho Island is you got it by downloading data, and since the website is very obviously not existent anymore, and I don't even have a way of connecting this thing to the internet, I can't get that. Which brings me to a question, since I can't do it, what are the 3 secrets that the guide mentions? Also, Xeno, I think I know where the giant looper is. I can see on the map there's an area called Looper Land, which is this one little closed-off area in the northwest part of the map, just below the land, or just south of the Lands of Ice, where there's nothing else there. You have no idea what all the secrets are? Well, apparently something on Hamacho Island is tied to something called the 3 secrets. Okay, that tells me that you actually skipped a lot, if you didn't do that. Alright. I'm curious about Looper Land, but I'm assuming that's where the giant looper is. And I don't want to tango with him. So, next goal is in the upper sky, actually. So we want to go up. We want to go north a fair bit. Oh, you move slower in the higher and upper altitudes. So I'm going to save. Skipped a lot of side stuff. If I wasn't streaming this and didn't have a marathon breathing down my neck, I would probably do a lot of the side stuff and possibly even 100% the game. But, in the interest of time, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so that's the North Cloud Rift. I'm just going to sail right over that. And then we turn west. And there's apparently an island up here somewhere. So the east of the northern part of the Lands of Ice, which I guess would technically be the southern part. It's just on the northern end of the map. Oh, I am way on the wrong side. Too far north. I see where it is on the map. I just gotta go south. There it is. That should be the last crew member. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with that sound for a moment. I gotta... There it is. I don't know what a turbine is in this case, but I guess that's a turbine. I mean, like, I know what a turbine is, it's just I can't tell what it is here. Xeno, is this a turbine? Okay, I don't know what a turbine is. Oh well, I never expected to get visitors way out here. Easily could be, just enclosed in a case of some sort. Yeah, the guide describes it as a turbine. That's not what I would expect a turbine to look like. My name is Ilkamus. I've come to this island to further my studies of various medicines. You're on this island alone to study? You're quite strange. Heh, you're probably right. I've been called strange ever since I was a child. I was always asking questions. Why does water float when it freezes? Why is the sky blue? Why is the sky blue? That calls to mind another question. What brings you to this island, anyway? Would you like to join my crew? Actually, I would like to ask you to join my crew. We are in need of a doctor. Huh. I'm no doctor. I'm a chemist. I study medicines and such. I'm very happy that you would like to take me along, but I am sorry. I cannot travel with you. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, we gotta leave and re-enter. Oh, hello. Vice, was it? What brings you here again? Will you join my crew? I'll ask you again, will you join my crew? I'm not planning to leave this island anytime soon. Well, in fact, I was once a nobleman of Alua. I threw all of that away, in order to come here and pursue my studies. I have no intention of returning to the world. The only person I will leave this island to travel with is he who has a heart full of wisdom and love. When a man capable of casting the silver magic Ryslem shows himself on my doorstep, I know that man is the one I will follow. Ryslem? Actually, we know that spell. What? You learned that incredibly difficult spell? See, and that means that you have a heart full of wisdom and love. I've been waiting for people such as yourselves. Please, take me with you. I only hope that my research can be of some use to you. Alright, that's the entire crew. That's everyone. Alright. Alright, we have the entire crew. Achievement unlocked. Yay! Alright, let's see what else. Nothing's the Alchemist's Island. Yeah, can't do that. Don't have it. Stars are not in position. Can't do it. Not today. Alright. Alright, I'm going to go back to Crescent Isle now that I have the entire crew and talk to everyone again and see if there's any other payments I need to make. Alright. So we go directly east and try to avoid the cloud rift. That'll tell me where I need to go. Because if I come over here and I see the dark rift, then I know to turn south. So just go east, southeast a little bit. Go down a little lower so I can see a little better. Yeah. Alright. 2 south. That blocked off passage is going to be important later, I just know it. I'm also going to save while I'm here. Alright, so yeah, I just want to make sure I get any payments to the crewmates so I have the entire thing unlocked so I can get that dopamine hit. And then it's basically going to be serious business for the rest of my stream playthrough of this. I think that's Duckett's Isle. As soon as we want to go east. Alright, there is Crescent Isle. And we have to go to the lower sky to continue. Alright, we have the entire crew. When we go to Valua, I'll shoot down their entire fleet. Bring them on! Hope we don't miss too much. Well, actually, we're going to sneak into Valuan airspace by flying under the islands. Oh! Well, I guess that makes more sense than attacking the entire Valuan armada head-on. Good idea, Captain. thought we were going to attack them, so I loaded more than enough cannonballs. I'm doing some extra in case I miss. I didn't talk to these two. Later on, Captain Clara found Gilder's ship. She was so happy. She started firing at his ship to get his attention. Gilder fired back. How romantic. I really look up to Captain Clara. She's so passionate. She's also a simp. Yeah, I called Gilder my husband, so I don't think that makes me any better. Do you think that there are cute guys at the Great Silver Shrine? If there are, could you tell them about me? The what? The what? What the fuck is the Great Silver Shrine? What? What? Why did she just know about that's existence? I haven't even been told to go there. What the fuck? Go high. You know, you could stand to be a little nicer. You're not supposed to know about that until later. Why does she know about it?
On that new engine we built using the book on ship polarity, you can fly the Delphinus above and below the clouds, and I don't know what a scroll is. We can fly all over the damn place. I can't wait. You look ridiculous with those buns.
These guys are here now. Hey, Vice. I heard that our next target is Valua. Why don't you stop all this sneaking around? Just blast your way through the bottom of Valua and watch them all fall into deep sky. So, I mean, I would say that's kind of horrifying because that would kill a lot of innocents, but I mean, he has every reason to be mad because they did the same to him. So I'm just gonna, that's not who I wanted to talk to. We're going to dive under Valua, huh? I'm game, so to get the shoot at stuff. So we're going to try to sneak into Valua by going underneath it. That's a pretty good idea. You know, we have a clean shot at some of their ships over there. Because really just want to fight. Also, where the fuck is Domingo? I never found him the last time I was here. Like, actually, where is Domingo? I think I'm done with stuff from Ismail and, Urala. Not Urala, the other one. So I don't think I need to talk to them. I know that I was lost in the dark rift for a long time, but it's good to know that Polly hasn't lost her touch in the kitchen. All the time I was marooned, I kept thinking about her. Now that I'm back, I'll never take her for granted again. What, Deep Sky, what Kazim just mentioned? That's the part I told you about earlier. Oh, joy. Welcome. What can I do for you? Have Urala cook some food. So you like my cooking? Thank you so much. I'll get started right away. Urala gave me this dress. She says that it's a traditional clothes for Yafutoman women when they have celebrations. I would like to wear this while dancing, but it does not move well enough. Urala said it would take 500 gold to fix it. Do you have the money? Really? Thank you very much. I will give the money to Urala right away. When I heard this place used to be a desert island, I mean deserted, I figured it would be even more depressing than Esperanza. Got a good variety of food and drinks here. You assembled quite a crew. You're doing a great job. Now that my kitchen is fully stocked, I can start cooking the good stuff. Actually, would you like me to make something for you that will help you on your mission? All the sailors used to call it a Polly Special. So you need 10 gruels, a specific type of flying fish. Sorry, Vice, but it looks like... Oh, okay. What do you think the Yafutoman food is? So, like, where the hell is Domingo? Because he was, like, the one person I couldn't find. And so these guys, we can eat fresh eggs every day. And meat once in a while. I mean, worn a kimono before, they really do not move well. It's mainly due to the obi, though. There's Enrique. Oh, look! It's the lovebirds. I almost called them blowjob brothers, but that doesn't make sense. This is a very beautiful island that you found, Vice. This pond reminds me of home. It's relaxing. I wish that I can just stay here like this forever. I always wonder when I would return to Valua. Somehow this isn't quite what I imagined. Yeah, I don't see Domingo anywhere. Where the fuck is he? He's up in the meeting room. Oh, when nobody's around. Okay. Yeah, I only went up there when I had a story thing. Let me see the Yafutoman book on polarity. Learn how to build an engine using wave motion technology and how to rig the sail so your ship can hover. I learned so much. Yeah, the biggest surprise for me after getting out of Valua was probably the sky. It's blue. I've never seen a blue sky before. The clouds are white. I thought they were all dark like the ones in Valua. Hey, don't laugh. If you lived in Lower City your whole life, you'd understand. I found a lot of islands where some really interesting animals live. Where is the island, you ask? Heh, it's a secret. Well, if you're only interested in the animals, I can bring some back here. We'll take 500 gold to pay for their food and stuff. So want me to catch some for you? Some animals, huh? It'd be nice to have some pets around here. Well, why not go ahead and catch some for the island, okay? Aye, aye. But first, what kind of animals would you like? I want something cute. Let's go with the cute ones. Otherwise, Ike will probably start complaining. Aye, aye. I'll go catch some right away. Alright, so I'll check the meeting room. And then I'm gonna leave and come back and see what all the stuff I unlocked was, and then I'll be ready to move on. So I just want to see, since this is probably the last time we're coming here to do stuff, and that means when I come here it can be just business. Just to resupply and whatnot. Right, you didn't have anything before, it's people who had services that... Domingo also gives me stuff for the discoveries, so it's probably good if I talk to him. Oh yeah, there he is. Hey Vice, how's it going? Still trying to explore as much of the world as you can, I see. Well then, let me check out your discovery log. Ah, you made 43 discoveries. That's the spirit. Finding someone with a discovery log as full as yours would be a discovery in itself. Like I promised, here's a little something I put together for you. Once you make 50 discoveries, I'll give you another present. I'll probably hold on to those, because I think those boost stats, and I was going to hold on to them until the end of the game. And then I was just going to use them. I'm doing good right now, so I don't really need to use them right now, so I can wait. So I'm gonna go over here. There we go. Because I know Osman also had a shop, but he wasn't selling anything at the time. Well, it looks like he has a shop. Holy shit, he's got some good stuff. No, he did have a shop before. Just boxes. It's good though. That's not what I want. Oh my god, it ate my input. Here we go. Let me tell you, Captain, I feel so lucky to be part of your crew. There aren't quite as many quite as many men like you in the world anymore. But just give me the sign and I'll show you just how a woman... Ah, there he is. Hello, Vice. Can I help you? The shop is adequate, but it's lacking some of the more sophisticated equipment. If I could purchase some, it would be possible to make better medicines, but it will cost 1,000 gold to upgrade everything. What do you even have? That's where it was. And talk to Ryukon. And then we can leave, come back, check the shops again, whatever. Wait, why was his name listed as what are you going to do? Wait. You guys saw that, right? His name was listed as what are you going to do? Hang on. Let me go back. Okay, Xeno saw it. Yeah, Val, pay attention. So I talked to Ryukon. His name is Ryukon. That's what's in the brackets. Oh yeah. Okay, so no, it's asking me the question. What am I going to do? Okay, I didn't notice that. But, wait a minute, does it do it for the other characters? What do you want to do? I didn't notice that it does that for the characters. I guess it's asking you a question. But, it's using the name brackets to do it. For me, it kept the what are you going to do for the entire text box. His just seems delayed for some reason. Alright, back to Crescent Isle. I'm gonna talk to the characters again and look around, see what the stuff is. And it's the last time I'll be doing this. Uh-oh. Let me climb this pole, and then I will stretch and hydrate, Lizard Man. Also, I'm gonna... After I take care of that, I am going to step out for a moment to take care of something. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So just... Oh, good stretch. Oh, that feels so good. Yes, that feels so good. Oh. Alright. So I'm gonna be back in a moment. Just take me like 2 minutes. I gotta... My beard be itchy. Also, hi, Lizard Man, if I didn't say that already. Hello. Hi. And bye for a moment. Okay, that's much better. Also, I was watching Azra Fox earlier, and she was playing Tunic for the first time. And I was kind of living a first playthrough of the game vicariously through her. Since I've already played the game, so I can never play it for the first time again. Excuse me. I mean, obviously, after you play a game, you can never play it for the first time again. But it's one of those games where that first experience is always going to be better than any other experience. Oh, I see. I can choose who cooks. You like this dance? Urala showed it to me. It is a traditional Yafutoman dance. I love it. Alright, so that's that. There's something about pets for, that Pinta mentioned. Hey, do you like the little animals that I caught for you? They're perfect. Alright. I have not seen them, though. Where are they? Probably not them. Oh, they might be in the living quarters. So there's the fish. Yeah, they're not here, so they're probably in the living quarters. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, it's Zyka. And it's Fina. Alright, Pinta, where are your pets? Pinta. Do not shee them. Where are the funky little critters? Oh, okay, there they are. Wait. What are you in there? I guess that's the... Oh, it was the cute one from the east, I guess. It's just the panda. Pinta managed to catch a creature like 3 times his size. How in the fuck did he manage that? Jocktrap and... Why isn't there a panda monster in Monster Hunter? Alchemist. Oh, his name is a pun on alchemy. I've been wanting to ask you, why did you decide to devote your entire life to medicine? Before you joined my crew, you lived on that little island all by yourself, mixing ingredients and making potions. You've been wondering why I decided to become a hermit? Well, I will tell you. Perhaps you will understand why I chose this life. My parents are both nobles from Upper City, so during my childhood I was well taken care of. Because of my family's wealth, I was able to buy all the books I wanted. I read all the time, you see. One day, on my way to the bookstore, I saw a very sick man from Lower City. He crawled into Upper City on his hands and knees. He was begging for money so he could buy medicine, but no one would help him. I ran to the shop to try and help the man. When I returned, he was already dead. I felt so helpless. From that day on, I decided that I would devote my life to helping others. I spent days alone in my room reading all about the different types of medicines and potions. In time, I became one of Velua's best researchers. I wanted to make medicines that the people in Lower City could afford. I wanted to help people, but Velua had other plans for me. They wanted me to make weapons for their military. Shortly after, I fled Velua and found an island where I could continue my studies. Sorry, my stomach seemed a bit long. I believe in you, Vice. Although you are a warrior, you are fighting for the right cause. And that is why I want to aid you in your fight. I will do everything in my power to assist you and your crew. Hello, Vice. Can I help you? Holy shit, I can buy the seeds. They are expensive. Alright. That'll be my last stop here for a while. Now we continue. Now we move on. I just wanted to see all that and do all that. So I could show it on stream so we all get to see it. And now we move on. Everything's unlocked, everything's decked out, and that gives me the big dopamine hit. Expensive, but worth it, especially if we use a fuck ton of the attack and speed ones on Vice. Oh, I can imagine. Alright. So then we have to go to Lower Sky. Alright, just check. Alright. Not like it down here. Alright, so we just gotta go west, I guess. I'm very close to Mob Tartus. It looks like it's a little over this way. This. I've decided I do not like Lower Sky. I just want to make that known. Where the fuck am I even supposed to go? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I am just in Valua. That's the Valuan capital. Zeno, what am I looking for? Like, actually, what am I even looking for? A cave entrance. Took me a bit to find. That's not right. north end of the island. Probably want to be closer to the Maw of Tartus. So probably over this way. Because the guide mentions a tunnel. Series of tunnels that you can follow, one of which leads to a cave. Alright. Yeah, the guide's not very specific. It just says to go to the Maw of Tartus, but it doesn't tell me where to go. Okay. Strange creature that spends its entire life hanging upside down by digging its claws into the rock face. While it was discovered underneath the Valuan continent, it was thought to be a myth. Its intelligence and ferocity belly its cute appearance. Natural phenomenon that can be seen underneath the Valuan continent. It is said to be caused by electricity from yellow moonstones in the Valuan soil. Some say that it is caused by a giant creature that lies deep inside the ground. Oh, I found it. Mr. Guide Maker, does this look like southwest of Crescent Isle? This is not southwest of Crescent Isle. I mean, it technically is, but it's more just west. Well, I thought it would be out in the open, not underneath the Valuan continent. Technically, it's west-southwest. Yeah, that's my point. It's not properly southwest. This guy needs to work on its directions. That's where we go. Into the butthole of Valua. You guys ready to go into the butthole? The sphincter? Alright. Similar to the Dark Rift, treasure is not obtained from actual treasure chests. Instead, it can be found within yellow crystalline pillars. Alright. Save again. In the first large room you encounter, go right through a few areas to a dead end. Oh, that actually kind of startled me. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Alright, these guys are mostly blue. What beats blue? Orpal. I'm already Orpal. Then Orpal it shall be.
That's fun.
You know what this reminds me of in a weird way? Has anyone here ever been to Mammoth Cave in Cave City, Kentucky? I've been there a few times. We haven't been there since I was a kid, though. I know Zeno has, so you don't need an answer, Zeno. If you guys don't know what Mammoth Cave is, it is, I think, the largest cave system in the world. And they are still discovering new parts to it. That's not good. Now, if you have ever played the text-based adventure games Zork or Adventure, aka the Colossal Cave Adventure, you actually have experienced part of Mammoth Cave because the Colossal Cave Adventure is, heavily inspired by an actual part of the Mammoth cave system. And Zork references the Colossal Cave Adventure in one of its areas. Like, there actually was an account of a woman who was such a big fan of the game that she memorized the map in the game and was able to guide someone through Mammoth Cave up until she got to a part where the game cut off from the actual cave system. It's a pretty cool cave, and I would love to go back there. I turned right at the junction. You know what? I think a game about skyships could actually make for a really interesting horror game. Like with a premise like Skies of Arcadia, kind of, where you're flying a ship in the sky. You could easily turn it into a horror game. Maybe we just have to wait about 100 years for Skies of Arcadia to go public domain for us to finally see that. Speaking of, I think a Metroid horror game could work. The only way it would work, though, is if you're not playing as Samus. Because Samus isn't really afraid of anything. Except for Ridley, depending on who's writing her depending on who's writing the game.
That's fun.
But I think another character in the Metroid universe could make for a good Metroid horror game. Or hell, maybe they could make it a Metroid horror game for Samus. But rather than it being like super scary, it's more like Samus is fighting the horror, and the horror eventually becomes afraid of Samus or something. Kind of like Doom. I guess kind of like Doom, because Doom has horror elements to it. The thing is, everything that's horrifying is deathly afraid of you, because you're sent there to kill them. Fun fact for anyone that's never been there, there's a cave inside a Mammoth Cave. Samus is an enemy. SAX horror game. That's what we need. It's like one of the scariest fucking parts. Is this cafe? Okay. I misread. Actually, you know, I forgot about that. One of the scariest fucking parts of Metroid Fusion is the SAX. Some of you guys don't know what about the SAX yet because you haven't seen me stream Fusion, because I haven't streamed it yet. But there is, in fact, a very scary moment. Sex horror game. No, wait, that's just like every horror game. Well, sexual horror is a thing. Parasite Eve actually comes pretty close to that. Yeah, it's called Alien. You're not wrong. H.R. Giger died a long time ago, and I always wonder what he would think of all the porn of xenomorphs. I feel like he'd actually enjoy it. And I don't know what to think about that. He died in 2014, you know, he's seen some of it. Oh, I didn't know he died that recently. I thought he died in the 90s.
That's fun.
I thought he died a much longer time ago. Maybe not just seen it, maybe he looked it up. He probably made some, he probably did. Wait a minute, I know what that thing is. Is that a thing from the Cambrian era? I've seen drawings of it from paleo artists, or whatever those artists are called. That thing, that is a real creature that's been extinct for millions of years. Because you are murdering it. Anomalocaris. Early Cambrian. Okay. It's the Cambrian explosion. I think Anorith in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire is based on that critter. I think. Thank you, lizard man. It actually kind of startled me somehow. I always find it funny when streamers get startled by the fart with reverb, because it seems to happen a lot. Yeah. That looks like the thing. Yawn. That's a yawn, by the way. I know I just said it, but I just want to let you know. Especially during horror streams. Yeah. Well, because they're expecting the spook. And they get spooked by anything because they are expecting something. Stop increasing your attack. It's not going to work. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, that did not deal as much damage as I was hoping. Blue is weak to purple, yeah. Blue is indeed weak to purple. So funny he kind of T-poses before the attack. It's not as much damage as I was hoping for. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me that hit up.
Let's try this.
God damn, that's a lot of damage.
Is it over already?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I want to get back to the big room. I go right. So I wonder, can I just dock at a lower and upper city? Can I just go there? Is there anything stopping me? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Moons, give me strength.
Because I just accidentally ended up in the capital earlier. I don't think there's anything for me to do there. There aren't even any shops there, so even if I could go there, there'd be no reason for me to. I'm just wondering if I even can enter them, because that would be pretty funny. Like I said, I have no reason to be there. Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, that might be it. Shoot. It's fine. Jesus Christ, that was almost 5,000 damage.
Let us be thankful for our safety.
I'm gonna heal it. Oh my god, why is it these idiots again? Should kill the two little guys. There we go. I was gonna say, make up your mind, Enrique. That's interesting. Zeno, I've never noticed this before, but there is a sticker on the bottom of the Dreamcast that has someone's name written on it and a barcode.
Is it over already?
This is not a name that I recognize, so this is not someone I know. I think this is the person who bought the damn thing. Because I got this from a friend in high school, and I think he got it used. I wonder if there's any way to safely get the sticker off without damaging the sticker it's underneath, or on top of. Why would they put it on the bottom? Oh. Oh. Oh, my body just twinged for a moment. That was not fun. Oh, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I just felt my intestines twinge. Oh. That caught me by surprise. I'm not even 30 yet. Can my body wait on falling apart until my birthday at least? I'm gonna turn 30 this year. I don't fucking feel 30, guys. I don't know if I'll ever really feel my age. I still feel like I'm in my early 20s. I suppose it's better because I'm not gonna like have a midlife crisis or something. God, I hope I don't have a midlife crisis. Anxiety is bad enough as it is. I don't know, I feel like I won't because I am actually doing something right now. And I still have so much life left in me. Even if I'm tired all the time. Alright, in the next big room we go left. I'm gonna heal everyone first. I'm so motherfucking tired all the time. 4 p.m. tired. 6 p.m. tired. Oh, come on, why? Why does it need to be this specific setup? Also, if I can scrounge up enough money this year, I would really like to get a Playdate as my next console. If I can. Because it seems like a nifty little console. I know it's not, like, outstanding or, like, amazing or anything. Oh. Because, like, it is... Ooh, wait a minute. There we go. I was going to say, that's not right. It is very much a handheld. And the games on it are very much handheld games. And what I mean by that is I'm not going to get full, fulfilling experiences out of it. I'm not going to get something like this. I'm not going to get something like Outer Wilds. I'm not going to get something like Inscription. I might get something like Balatro, though. Or something like Mutant Muds. I'm going to get short, smaller, sweeter experiences. But the nice thing is those are perfect for handheld gaming anyways. but I do want one. And the cool thing about it is the way I almost said pre-roll because I accidentally started to read something out loud. The way the Playdate works is when you buy it, you get 24 games free from the first 2 seasons. Every 2 weeks, it's either 1 week or 2 weeks, I forget which, you get a game. I think at this point it's 24 games and it's 2 games a week for 12 weeks, if I remember correctly. However, you don't have to wait because aside from those free 24 games, there is actually a shop on the Playdate where you can download more games. And the really cool thing is I learned through 2 AM Soda, the last time I raided them, that there actually is an app you can get on the Playdate, or that comes with it, that lets you connect it to a computer and stream it. It is not perfect software. The problem for me is it likely doesn't work on Linux. But I do want to get a Playdate. And another handheld I want to get is the Evercade. Which, if you don't know what the Evercade is, it is a handheld from a company called Blaze, which I think is based in the UK. And it has cartridges. It has physical cartridges. But the whole purpose of the Evercade is to bring back retro games in a new format. So most of the games are just collections. There's the Namco collection. They just delisted the Atari collection, so I'm gonna have to snag that if I really want it. There's a Codemasters collection. There's an IREM collection that I think just came out. And they just announced that the new the new upgrades to the console, because they release new iterations every couple of years, can play Giga Carts, which are cartridges that have much more data on them. And the first game that's going to take advantage of them is the fucking Tomb Raider trilogy. The original Tomb Raider trilogy, at least. So, I want an Evercade. Not necessarily for that, but for some of the other collections. Because some of the collections that they have, those games aren't available on current consoles. There's a fucking Duke Nukem collection that has remakes of Duke Nukem 1 and 2 that aren't coming to current consoles that we know of yet. That's not the main reason why I want it. Famously, the Duke Nukem collection was going to have art from an AI artist, but Blaze backpedaled when they found out it was an AI artist, and they announced that they would go for a different artist. Very likely what happened was they got scammed and didn't realize it. Because that guy's portfolio was full of AI art. What beats green? Does red beat green? Yes, it do. Perfect. Swap everyone over to red. Speaking of AI art, I am seeing a new trend of AI prompters trying to fucking start a campaign to break the pencils, which is the most pathetic and saddest thing I have ever heard of. I just wanted to state that. Nobody took any damage. What the? Nothing's happened yet. Okay. Also, I'm not calling them artists because they're not artists, they're prompters. I would literally rather have a child scribble the shittiest drawing known to man than ever look at AI art again. Because at least the child actually drew something. And honestly, that puts them at several leagues above AI prompters. I saw some people trying to say the break the pencil thing was just a joke, ironic, but that was probably bullshit and I just blocked them in the hashtag. It's unfortunately very serious. Alright, so we go left here. Like, maybe it started as a joke, but we all know how AI bros are like. They have no concept of self-awareness. So if it did start as a joke that got adopted by AI bros, it's very clearly no longer a joke. Oh, now they're no longer green. I almost said blue. You know what, maybe it would be better if I left everyone as red for right now. I'm strong enough, I should be able to kill them regardless, but I kind of want to get Incremus. Because buffing the entire party sounds pretty funny. I would never really need it, but I wouldn't mind having it. Or, wait a minute, maybe I should have silver on everyone. Try to get Rise on. No, I'll just leave red for right now.
That was easy.
I wonder what a speedrun of Skies of Arcadia looks like. I don't think I've ever seen anyone speedrun this game. I'd imagine if you're going to speedrun this game, you'd probably speedrun the GameCube version. Unless there's actually a way to skip battles. Yeah, there's a big boy. Well. Literally no one has taken any damage yet on your side. You sure there's a trick to skipping battles that involves opening the disc tray when you hear the laser move before a battle happens? So if you open the disc tray in the Dreamcast version, or on a Dreamcast, it will close the game. So I don't think that works with the Dreamcast version. Because every time I've opened the disc tray on a Dreamcast, it stopped the game. Oh, he just sapped his health. Might be misremembering. Alright, I definitely want to swap attributes. Did you know that in Legends you can skip battle animations by pressing start? Wow, it works here too. It looks like it only works for the S moves and probably Prophecy. So that's actually good to know. I didn't expect that to work. I think everyone's fine on health. Oh boy, this thing again. Blue's weak to Orpal, so Orpal does. Alright, that's good to know. There's probably a lot of stuff that I would learn if I actually read the manual, because I've never read the manual. Part of me wants to actually get in the habit of reading the damn manuals for the games I own when I stream them, or just when I play them in general, if I happen to have the manual. Because they do expect you to. You would be surprised with these old games how much is in the manual. Treasure chest used to contain Moonberry 1. Okay, I accidentally double tapped. That's cool. The treasure chests actually tell you what used to be in them. That is actually kind of cool. Yes. Give me that. Ooh, excuse me. Turn around, go back to the big room. And then go left. I don't think these enemies have ever been targeting Enrique. Old RPG manuals were huge. Old PC manuals were huge. The manual for SimCity 2000 is like as thick as a novel. It's got like 200 pages or something. Because the way the manual works is a lot of the ways it teaches you how to do things is by fucking running you through a custom game. Telling you to pick a game with these settings and then just having you go through everything one by one to learn what it does. So they actually want you to have the manual open as you're playing in order to learn how to play the game. You just follow along in the manual and do exactly what it says. It's actually pretty cool. So I've seen some pretty thick manuals, and I think SimCity 2000 is the biggest. Because it's basically a book, a full-fledged novel. I've seen some meaty manuals from Nintendo games, or just DS games, because they're also smaller. And I don't know why I gestured, because I can't fucking see it. But it would, they would be pretty thick, because some of the games had a lot of information they need to put in the manuals. And then after a certain point, Nintendo manuals were, in English, French, and Spanish. And then some early 3DS games had manuals that were like absolutely useless because there was nothing in them. And then by the time the Wii U rolled around, Nintendo stopped releasing manuals with games. But the shitty thing is, the manuals for 3DS and Wii U games eventually just had their own manual that was built into the game that you would check by going to like the home menu or something. And even that's gone now. Now there are games that have manuals in some like consoles, but you need to use a fucking QR code to actually read it or something. Light Sim called Falcon 4.0 and its manual is 579 pages in PDF form, at least. Oh jeez.
We did it!
Speaking of, one of the biggest, like, shames of the NES, not just the NES, the, NSO apps in general on Switch is that they don't come with manuals. Which means, if you're playing them for the first time, a lot of the games, especially the older ones, are completely incomprehensible. Even worse, some of those games wanted you to have the manual handy. Most of them did, actually, because that was how you learned anything. And Star Tropics in particular does not have a method of mimicking the cloth map that you had to do something with in order to solve a puzzle in the game. So because of that, there's a single puzzle in Star Tropics that cannot be solved without looking up the solution. Because it is impossible to actually do what the game expects you to do, since it doesn't have any kind of emulation of the cloth map and what you need to do with it. Well, Ike is stoned. It's worth noting, when Star Tropics came out on Wii, it did mimic that. So you were actually able to solve the puzzle without looking it up. All right. Okay. Fuck this guy in particular. We are already 2 hours in and I haven't even finished this one single area because it took me forever to fucking find it. God, the encounter rate in this game is trash. Alright, hit through the left tunnel to reach a save point. Oh boy.
Yeah.
See, one of the nice things, though, since I'm still thinking about manuals, is GOG actually preserves the manuals in PDF form.
Let's try this.
So do some abandonware sites. And this is useful to have, especially for abandonware sites, because if you have a downloadable version of the original version of a game, one that's not been cracked, you likely need the manual for the copyright protection. Usually they want you to read the manual. Typically, though, a lot of the old abandonware games or the stuff on GOG are cracked copies. Some of them are officially cracked to negate the need for the DRM. So what'll either happen is the DRM is just skipped, or you can input anything into the DRM screen, and it'll just be ignored. Or it'll just pass through normally. Because like Sam and Max Hit the Road, if you play the GOG version, and I think this is true for the Steam version as well, it'll have the copyright screen, but you can just click on any of the answers and it'll pass anyways. That way you don't actually need to have the manual up in order to play the damn game. Some games on Steam also still have manuals. That is true. If you order physical games from most limited run companies, so be it limited run games, super rare games, any of those companies, or if you get it through certain publishers like Nicholas, the physical copies of the games will always come with a manual. The original Skyrim has a manual, but the special edition doesn't. Yeah, I miss manuals. I can probably get away with Cutlass Fury.
Let's try this.
Yeah, I need to play Skyrim again. The main reason why I stopped playing Skyrim is I was in the middle of a DLC mod, not DLC, a DLC-sized mod and I'm kind of locked into it until I finish it, and I just never bothered finishing it. It's the Clockwork Castle mod. It's really, really cool and has a hell of an opening. Because the opening quest for that quest line is a horror quest. And it's actually done extremely well. It actually got me a couple times. But I'm in the middle of the Clockwork Castle and I can't leave until I finish the quest line there. Which is kind of annoying. But I have to like look up a guide or something because I can't fucking figure it out to save my life. I can't find what I need. But I also took a break because I was playing through other games. I'll probably go back to it at some point, because I do want to finish Skyrim, so I can start playing the Fallout games. Because I want to finish Skyrim so I can play Fallout 4 again on my Steam Deck, and see if mods will improve the game for me. Or maybe I'll play Fallout 3 instead. Have I ever beaten the Skyrim main quest? Yes, I have. I beat it on PS3. That is the only version of the game that I have actually beaten the main quest of. Why was it the PS3 version? Don't know, but it was. Weak? Well, I'm just not as interested in the main quest. I'm interested in all the side stuff. Every version of Skyrim I play... I would assume because that was the first version you played. No, the first version I played was the PC version. But I bought it on PS3 because I wanted to have a console version, because at the time I wanted to have a console, PC, and handheld version of every game I played. Don't ask why, I was going through some stuff. And I got the PS3 version of Skyrim because I didn't want the Xbox 360 version, because I wanted a PS3 RPG that I would play, or I could play. And that's the only version I've beaten. I've also played it on PS4 and Switch, and I have Special Edition on PC now, which I play on my Steam Deck. I'm probably going to finish the Steam Deck version. Oh, I don't have the Switch version anymore. I actually sold it. But I'm probably gonna finish the game on PC. Trader. Emerald Trader. Oh! Hi! The claw! I'm not. Just checking something. Alright. Is that? That is Yellowgar, the Yellow Geekus. So if I may just manage to put him to sleep, then they sealed him in here. Yellowgar is extremely powerful, so it's best that we don't wake him. Crystal is in Yellowgar's possession. We have to find a way to remove it without waking him. Fina, he's already awake. Great, he's awake. If we stay here, we won't be able to dodge the lightning. We have to get away from him. Engine's full reverse. Well, Valoa definitely is going to feel that. And see it. This is bad. You made breaking the seal look easy. This isn't a good sign. Looks like we're going to have to fight him to get the crystal. Battle stations. Let's take that thing down. Alright. Gather spirit throughout the first 2 rounds. We'll get in some good shots in on your C-square. Right. Can't do much damage, apparently. This is another one where we don't actually have to worry about the damage. Yellogar. Ancient records say its thunder tore open the skies themselves, and its roar shook the ground. Oh, doesn't sound like a very friendly Gigas. Vice, we should be extra careful. Oh, that's pitiful. Oh, that's actually a lot more damage than I was expecting. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's do the same thing again. Oh, it's no C turn. Photon cannon. Anytime I read the word photon, I think of Iron Man yelling photon cannon in Marvel vs. Capcom. I kind of want to play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I know it's not as good as the previous games, but it has some cool characters in it. Because one of the playable characters is Monster Hunter. Like, a hunter from Monster Hunter. And apparently she's one of the best characters in the game. I wonder if we're ever going to get another Marvel vs. Capcom, or if it's just going to be, get the reputation that Infinite has. That dealt even less damage than Photon Charge. Alright. Looks kind of flat. Maybe we should try attacking from above or below. Might be easier to hit it that way. Alright, so we do below. Let's try attacking it from underneath. Maybe its underside is softer than the rest of it. Yeah, we'll get 2 C turns. Alright, we have enough, these stocked up. Yeah, cause as much damage as they can during this turn to chip away. They had a lot of focus stored up. He's not really dealing a whole lot of damage, and I can just use a complete or a deluxe kit whenever I want to just heal back. There we go. Damn, it's a shitload of HP. Let's photon charge again. I still have over 50% HP, so I feel like I can survive the next hit on the next turn. Yeah, there we go. Should have a decent amount now. Oh, I thought that was the last of it. Alright, I don't think he can kill me. He's not dealing enough damage. Damn, not a single weak point. More importantly, is it just me or does that thing look a little more active? Is the seal weakening on it or something? Perhaps. Whatever the reason, it appears to be building up for some sort of attack. Wish there was some way we can knock it off balance like we've done with all the others, Gigas, but it's just too big. Anything short of the Moonstone Cannon probably won't even make that thing budge. Alright. Put that there. I'm gonna fire the Ancient Cannon on turn 1. Let's get some extra damage. We should have more than enough SP to use the Moonstone Cannon again on the next turn. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough. Because I think it costs 25 to fire it or something like that.
Cannon, fire!
Target lost. Good. Good. Alright, that did it. It's off balance. Ha! Leave it to the Moonstone Cannon. Alright, everyone, now's our chance. Open fire. It's gonna do that.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Yeah, we'll definitely have enough to fire it again. Buy what now? Orders, please. Stay back and see what Yellow Guard does. That should kill him. Alright, so you can't skip the animations in ship battles. It looks like.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
That didn't kill him, but he's close to dead. I should be able to fire it on the next turn. Yeah, he's gonna be dying on the next turn. Or next round. Doesn't matter what I do because he's gonna die here. So I just gotta wait for it to happen.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
And he's dead. Alright. Now we can move on. Thunder Cutlass. Ooh. We did it! That wasn't easy. Also, I don't think that was very subtle, so I feel like... Oh, we just fucking destroyed the Gigas. It's amazing that we were able to get it before the Armada. Well, since we got the yellow crystal, we should head back to Crescent Isle. It's the 5th moon crystal that we've collected. And now my quest is finished. Fina. He's dead! You murdered him! Well, he was a monster! You received the yellow moon crystal. No, you're the monster. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. There you go. Oh, I've been sitting on 3 captain stripes and didn't even notice. Whoops. Shit. I may have 4 gore. Where am I going? I'm gonna go a little more east. Oh, this way. There's Crystal Isle. Hey, long time no see. Oh, you got yourself a nice little base set up here.
Ooh,
Gilder! I heard that you sailed around the world. As always, kid, it sounds like you've been trying to get yourself into more trouble. Came in to hear all about your travels. That and for a good meal. At all, Gilder. Pleasure before business. There's the panda. Perps! Chickens are... Your chimkin is still burp. Just unfortunately a very tasty bird. So when you off with Telma, then on the land of ice, huh? Just listening to your stories makes my adrenaline flow. So in the end, you collected the 5 moon crystals. Nice work. Yep, you got them all. It's all of them together. I suppose that means Fina will be taking them with her when she heads home soon. Yes. Actually, there was something that was bothering me from earlier. Fina, where exactly did you come from? I mean, where are you going home to? Fina? The place to which I must return. The place where both Ramirez and I were born and raised. is the Great Silver Shrine. It is in a place high above the sky. The Great Silver Shrine? Long ago, when the rains of destruction fell upon the lands, and most of the world's population was killed, all seemed lost. The most powerful Sylvite mages met at the shrine. They combined their energy to send it into the sky, above the destruction. They escaped the horrible fate that fell upon the rest of the world by rising above the destruction. Ever since then, from above, we have sworn to protect the people of this world from the same fate that our ancestors suffered. That is the primary mission of the remaining Sylvites. The Great Silver Shrine is high above the clouds, where no ship can reach it. I plan to take the moon crystals back to the Great Silver Shrine, so that no one will ever be able to abuse their power again. But how are you going to get home? If I can get back to the ship that I came in, then I should be able to make it home. But when I was attacked by Valua, my ship sank beneath the clouds. Yes, I remember. You're talking about that ship you were flying when Alfonso attacked you. It appears we must find another way of getting Fina home. But if we find a way to get Fina back home, does that mean we'll have to say goodbye? We'll never get to see her again. Lately, I sometimes find myself thinking... I started thinking, if I am unable to find a way home, that I'll be able to stay here with everyone. I'm sorry. That's so silly of me. My orders were to gather the moon crystals and to return to the Great Silver Shrine with them. I'm assuming Valua only even knew about the moon crystals because of Ramirez. Ramirez, what is the status on the construction of Dango Island?
Yes, my lord.
The construction of the port... Oh, I was doing a shadow voice for him. The construction of the port is complete, and De Loco's flagship is currently being fitted so that it will be able to submerge into the deep sky. I've also received word that the elevator leading to the bottom of deep sky has been completed as well. Excellent. The time grows near. Soon, the foolish Empress and the rest of the people of the world will bow before my might. I knew it, he's the main bad guy. No, not just the people. The people, and even those revered moons. Soon, they will all be in my grasp. The people, the lands, and even the moons. They will belong to me. You shall reign supreme, Lord Galcian. Tomorrow morning I will leave for Downgrove. I shall oversee the final stages of the construction myself. And tell the other admirals to assemble at Downgrove. I wish to know where they stand. Yes, Lord Galcian. I walk the path of death and destruction. I know you are a Sylvite. If you wish to change your mind, now is the time. I chose long ago to walk the path that you walk upon, Lord Galcian. I shall forever be at your side. And I will cut down any of those that block our path. It is my duty, it is my purpose. Okay. So based on what I'm hearing here, it almost sounds like the game doesn't tell you where to go. That you're just meant to explore until you find it. Ooh. Because it's the game didn't tell me where to go to Downgrove Island. It just said Downgrove Island is the thing, and it's being worked on. Hey, Vice. Thanks for the food yesterday. It was delicious. Oh, Gilder. You leaving already? Yeah, I need to get going. Before I go, I found out some news, or I have some news for you. Found out some information on the Armada's latest project. Oh, okay. I just heard about this the other day. It appears that Valua has begun advancing into the lower altitudes. Or the north of Pirate Isle, somewhere beneath the clouds, building a base on Dangro Island. Okay, so this is how you find out. Yeah, both of us just need to wait a moment. Because he outright tells you where it is. Just a rumor. I heard that they're building a ship that can go into deep sky. Deep sky? Yes, beneath a thick layer of clouds, immersed in total darkness. There's the bottom of the world. No one has ever seen what's below the clouds. Some people say that it's completely dead. What could they be looking for down there? I don't know. But Fina's ship sank below the clouds, right? Right. Must be what they're after. Thanks, Gilder. We'll go check it out. Yeah, he literally was telling me right as you sent that. You don't need to thank me. Good luck, Vice. Okay, so we are very much definitely finishing the game next week. Hell, at the rate I'm at right now, I think a few of the things here are optional. I might actually be able to finish the game next Wednesday and not even need to stream Thursday. Because after Dangro Island is a long optional section of stuff that I can't even do. Because I can't do the wanted battles. So I'll probably do Dangro Island and then stop there. So it's probably going to take me the rest of the stream to get over there. Okay, Dangro Island. Is north of Shrine Island. So I gotta go. It's right around. Right, just slightly above that pin. I'm gonna come from Upper Sky. Because this will skip all the battles. Sorry, I keep checking. Because that way I can actually see a little better. Because if I come from Lower Sky, I can't see as well. This way I can tell what I'm flying over. For example, that's Nasrad. I'm gonna go a little this way, though. There's Valua to my right. Alright, so we want to go further south. Alright, still good. There's Sailor's Isle. I'm gonna make a stop here real quick. To sell off any remaining discovery information. To think that Vice the Hero would ever come to this guild. It's a true honor, sir. I love how part of his animation is him uselessly opening and closing the book. Like, what is the purpose of that? What good is that? So funny to me. I was gonna say, if that failed to fucking read the disc, I was gonna be really pissed. It's not the button I meant to press. Still not the button I meant to press. Well, I didn't mean to press that, but on the wrong screen. Yeah, I might actually have a little more time after Downgrade Isle. Come to think of it. There we go, man. Past this. Oh, the frame rate. Looks like Shrine Isle, so now we go to Lower Sky. I'm turned around, hang on. Downgrade Isle is north of Shrine Isle. Ah, that must be it, over there. Yeah, I can see something being built there. Downgrade Island. Admirals of the Lewin Armada. I have urgent news that affects all of you. Ho ho, words of wisdom from the Grand Admiral himself. Please, enlighten us. From this day forth, the Armada will no longer be under the Empress's control. Those that do not wish to walk this path that I have chosen, leave now. Those that wish to hear my plans, stay. What is this? Admiral Galcian, do you know what you are saying? Have you got insane, Galcian? Are you rebelling against the Empress? Fear not, Alfonso. I still have my wits about me. I am following my own path. It's your decision whether or not you wish to follow me. So, Galcian finally shows his true intentions. Those words are treasonous. The punishment is death. Ramirez? If you speak in that manner again, I shall cleave you in two. What? What do you mean? Wait, Ramirez. There's no need for you to waste your energy on this whelp. What about the rest of you? Will you follow me? Lord Galcian. Doesn't make any difference to me. As long as I get to fight, I don't care who's in charge. I will stay in the Armada as well. Still haven't finished building the ship that can go into deep sky. Also, if I stay in the Armada, I'll probably get to fight Vice again. Gregorio, what will you do? Lord Galcian, what is your goal? I do not think that you are seeking the Imperial throne. What is it you want? You are correct. That is not my goal. I want more power. More control than Valua has ever had. That's all I will say for now. Lord Galcian, just what are you up to? Oh boy, long ladder. You can hear someone talking. One energy system operating within normal parameters. Power supply to the entire base is flowing smoothly. Okay, the inspection for this area is done. Let's go to the next one. I think that's control area for the base's power. Is it the elite guard? I think all the Voluins are yellow. Yeah, they're yellow. The beat's yellow. Oh, silver. Ooh, this guy's actually kind of hurt. Oh, wait, no, they don't. Okay, but silver also, or yellow also beats silver. So I should actually be using blue, but I'm going to use silver. Oh, easy. And go north at the junction. Intersection. Back to where the fans were. Head right through. This game is so good. I'm so happy that I'm finally playing through it. Alright. East in the hallway. That's actually on the other side. Oh, that's a thing.
Moons, give me strength.
I probably should have had everyone else focus instead of guard, but that's fine. Wasn't this a boss from earlier in the game? Oh, that is pain. And he's one shot.
We did it!
Ugh, excuse me. Isn't yellow or blue beat yellow? Yes. All right, so I don't need to swap. Oh, Enrique might actually die.
Yeah!
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, a moonberry. Oh, saccharine crystals. Those are always good. $4,000 gold. Oh, that's pocket change compared to what I have. So I could actually skip the fights with these guys. However, it's extra experience and extra points towards magic spells, so I'm actually doing them. So after stream, I am probably going to stealthily make a sandwich in the kitchen. Because I didn't have a proper supper before stream. I have had, like, no appetite today. I've not been feeling myself. But I think some good food would be good for me. I'm hoping it's just how I'm feeling and not that I'm sick. I feel fine. However, my dad thinks he might be sick. And usually if one person in this house gets sick, everyone else does.
Is it over already?
Because my dad also didn't have a big appetite today and he thinks he might be sick. Though he didn't say with what. Hey, Thrice. 3? 3? Wait a minute. I didn't know you've been lurking. Hi, Thrice. I am excited and... Ow! Ow, you know what? Maybe I'm not excited for Sunday. I'll never know when I'm lurking. Yeah, well, I specifically do not check who's in the chat, except at the beginning of stream so I can make sure I have mods right off the bat. It's not good to check. Well, unless you need to know what mods are currently active. But yes. Hello, 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 hello. We are actually near the end of the game. I could probably easily finish this game next week. You excited for Sunday too? Yeah. Yeah, I have made sure that there is nothing in my way on Sunday, so I'll be able to make the slot and everything. I should be able to make like the entire stream except for when I normally stream, so towards the very end. Back in the main hallway, enter through the southwest double doors. Which one is southwest? Shit. I think I was saying in the southwest double doors. This guide has an odd relationship with cardinal directions, so I can't always trust that the directions are... Oh god, not this asshole again. Please tell me red is weak to blue. Thank god. Did you kill this thing in one hit? I did, it just took like 2 or 3 turns because I screwed up the first turn. Since I'm having everyone focus on turn 1 to ensure that I can actually use Pirate's Wrath if I don't need to heal someone. He has a very good shot at... Okay, he's not going to attack, never mind. Alright, I'm going to see if I can have Fina use Inkrum. Before Vice's attack. Oh, thank god it moved first. Or she moved first. Yeah. Alright. Southwest double doors. Okay, so there's no door behind me, so I think I'm staying in front of them. Southwest, that would be this one. In the new area, enter the door across the hall. Alright, so the guide said to ignore the schematics underneath the lamp and go down the walkway, but that's to get a moonfish, and there aren't moonfishes in this version, so I can just read this. These must be the plans for the ship that Gilder was talking about. I think you're right, Aika. All the specs, from the hold of the engine, they're all written here. Did I just say engine? This ship is Admiral DeLoco's ship, the Chameleon. Here's that his ship is being modified according to these plans. Well, now that we have this, we might be able to get to deep sky. We've gotten what we came here for. Let's get out of here. We are currently strengthening the walls of the bridge. Increase the speed of the construction. Finish it within the week. Oh, well, well. What do we have here? This time, I will be sure to dispose of you all permanently. You received the ship schematics. Oh, do I have to walk my happy ass all the way back up? It's not like this area is very long. I feel there's a lot of rooms that I didn't explore. I wonder if I have to come back here. Yeah, like that, those double doors. Stop, air pirate. Uh-oh. It looks like we meet again. Galcian! Not only once, but twice, you escaped from the Grand Fortress. Very impressive. However, do not think you will escape a third time. Galcian, what is Avaloa planning to do by building a place like this? It isn't the little prince. Whatever Avaloa does, Your Highness, is no longer any of your concern, if I'm not mistaken. You were the one who threw away your responsibilities and sided with these pirates. I did not throw away my responsibilities. I am working to rebuild the Empire. That is not to me. I have no interest in Avaloa anymore. I shall dispose of you here, once and for all. This is great of all people to get caught by. Vice, behind you. It's been a while, Prince Enrique. Gregorio? How ironic. Fate has led us both here to be pit sword by sword against sword with each other. Do not worry. I am not here to fight you. What? What are you doing? Gregorio, you understand the consequences of your actions. Lord Galcian, it appears that you do not understand the consequences of your actions. You wish to revive the ancient horrors and use them to make the world yours. I cannot sit back and watch you destroy the world. What are you doing? Prince, you spoke the truth when we last met at Esperanza. The Empire has chosen the wrong path. You and Vice are the only ones that can stop the Armada. Prince Enrique, let my last act be in your honor. Why? I will hold him off. Escape while you can. What are you saying? We will fight with you. You must not take Galcian lightly. He is more powerful than you can imagine. And this is the military base of the Armada. If you don't escape soon, we will all be surrounded. If you die here, the world will be doomed. Go. Our last hopes lie with you, young prince. I earned the nickname Iron Wall Admiral. I won't let him past me. Drink some lava. And I will be able to die defending you. I cannot ask for a higher honor. Wait, don't do this. Young Prince, Captain Vice, please, you must stop Galcian. You are our last hope. I'm very glad that Galcian is incredibly patient and is waiting for him to stop talking. Farewell. I love RPG writing because there are like bad guys who would definitely not hesitate to just straight up murder someone, and they will wait very patiently for them to finish talking. Yeah, he was just standing there the whole time. He could have done something. You've got to wait their turn. Gregorio, have you made your peace? I am ready to die, Lord Galcian. But I shall die defending my people against the tyrant. Yeah, I gotta walk my happy ass all the way back. It's not like it was very far, though. Excuse me. There it is. So Thrice, if you're still here, I don't know if you know if you were here last time, but I had an incident when I finally got to disc 2 of this game. I'm gonna save again because I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't get the Dreamcast to read disc 2, so I ended stream an hour early because I was really upset because I thought, oh, disc 2 just wasn't working. My brother managed to get the Dreamcast to read disc 2. And then when I streamed this yesterday, I tried to get it to read disc 2, and it did, but then it failed to load anything after that. The only way I can actually play the game from disc 2 is to have my Dreamcast upside down, so the laser is pushed closer to the disc. So I have an upside down Dreamcast right now. Yeah, it's the only way I can play the game. There is something wrong with Skies of Arcadia disc 2 that just causes this. Gregorio, you were like family to me. Oh. Lord Galcian, what is going on? Send him back to Valhalla. Make sure his body is well taken care of. It is worth more than your life. Yes, Lord Galcian. Gregorio. You're always the kind to be the last to stay on a sinking ship. Rip. Alright. I am going to send all the way to the upper sky. Oh, the slowdown. So I can see a little better from up here. Alright, we're going back to Crescent Isle. Alright, where am I? Where am I at the moment? I am here. I need to get here, so I'm gonna go a little more east. And there should be like basically a straight shot over to Crescent Isle. The Sailor's Isle. Yeah, I could actually just trace my path that I would normally take just from the upper sky and it should be fine. If I follow the rock reef, I should pass in the seer. I can just go north from there. I love how that one girl that was with Belle, or whatever her name is, just happened to know what Great Silver Shrine is before the game told me. That's hilarious. So the game actually spoiled something for me. Because of an oversight. Excuse me? Is that a satellite? Hold up. That's a satellite. Strange object said to be launched by the ancient civilization of the Red Moon. Its purpose has been long forgotten, but legends say that its eye could see the entire world. Even now, sailors navigate by its rhythmic, flashing light. Interesting. It was just an honest-to-God satellite. Yeah, we're back at Crescent Isle. Alright. See, where am I? Here we go. So I got misplaced in the guide.
What's this? These are plans to enable a ship to enter deep sky.
Can you use these planes to modify the Delphinus?
Aren't tootin'. It'll take me some time. Heh. Can't wait to get started. I can have it done in 10 days.
Good. If anyone can do it, it's you. You gave the ship schematics to Brabham. Modifications to the Delphinus began on that day. We needed 10 days to finish our preparations. Crescent Isle began to bustle with activity. Using the blueprints that we took from Valua, Brabham was hard at work rebuilding the engine of the Delphinus. Can't wait to see what lies in deep sky with my own eyes. Far beneath the great blue sky, beneath the clouds, I already imagine that the atmospheric pressure must be high. We must reinforce the Delphinus hull to make sure that it doesn't collapse under the pressure. Ever since that day, Enrique began to spend more and more time by himself. Looking back, losing Gregorio must have been the hardest thing Enrique has ever faced. And then, on the 10th day, night fell on Crescent Isle. I remember lying awake in my bed for a long time before I finally fell asleep. Ugh, still don't feel rested. Maybe because I stayed up all night the day before yesterday working on the Delphinus. I should head over to the port. If everything went according to schedule, the modification should be finished by now. Alright. We're nearing the end of the game. There are 6 spots in the guide left. 1.56 all the way to 1.62. And some of it I think might be optional. I'm not sure. So I am probably going to end here. Because it looks like the next few parts might be pretty time consuming. I'm gonna get out of here and then save. I don't know why I'm bothering to double save here if I'm just gonna do that. As I do not like the name... Oh. I do not like the name of the next part of the guide.
Oh, Captain Vice. We finished modifying the Delphinus right on time. Lower the pressure shutters. It's on the submergence engine. Oh? What do you think? Oh dear.
Brakeman! Welcome back. Welcome, Raiders. The only optional thing in the guide going forward is the wanted battle within 1.62 if I'm reading it right. Is that the last one? Yeah, chat, can we get thank yous in Skies of Arcadia Legends? I figured you'd be. The sky's clear further. Nice. Nice. How many of you follow? I think I missed that last time. Yeah, we're actually, unfortunately, just finishing up, but I guess we'll get a raid train. But thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, if you do not know who I am the one and only Dapper Dragon. I am streaming Skies of Arcadia tonight, which I guess Breakman was streaming as well. And we are very close to the end of the game, actually. So if you don't want spoilers, you may want to leave soon. However, thankfully, I'm actually just about to end stream. So you can join me on another raid, and we can do a little bit of a raid train. And, you know, if you need to do your after-stream care, that's all fine by me. Do what you need to do. Grab a snack, grab a drink, go lay down, whatever it is you need to do. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, we just got back from Lower Sky, over by Dangrel Island. We're actually about to head back over there, I think, based on what I'm reading in the guide.
Oh, what do you think? We have successfully converted the Delphinus into a cloud delving machine.
Good job, Brabham. Now we'll be able to enter Deep Sky. You really are the best. You're so close to 25% of the turn-off stream reading. Yeah, gotta share the love, especially since not many people stream Skies of Arcadia. But it's not like many people have access to the game. It's kind of only on 2 consoles.
Oh, thank you, little lady. Before you go, I heard there's some sort of vortex near Shrine Island.
That's the I think I actually found it. Thank you.
You might be able to submerge through there.
The vortex near Shrine Island? Got it. Alright, everyone, let's get going. Vice? Wait a second. Actually, there's something important that I wanted to talk to you about. I must return to Valua. I cannot travel with you any longer. This will be my last voyage with you aboard the Delphinus. What? Galcian and the Armada have freed themselves from the control of the Veluan Empire and are acting on their own free will. Galcian probably has some sort of terrible scheme planned. I must return to Valua and report this news to my mother. He must be stopped. You can't! It's too dangerous, Enrique. I know the dangers that I face. I'm sure that my mother won't readily listen to anything I have to say. But I am still the Prince of Valua. It is my duty to go. But... Enrique... Princess, do not worry about me. I don't plan on dying just yet. I will return. This I swear. You're ready to head into the Dark Rift, so that will be fun. I don't like the Dark Rift. It reminds me of another game I've played. And I can't be specific about it because it's a spoiler for that game. But it reminds me of an area in Outer Wilds that I really, really did not like. But because of the way the game's set up, it's not nearly as bad as that area. No. Oh, just kiss already. Vice, after we get Venus' ship, could you bring me to Sailor's Island? I'll be able to borrow a ship there. Hope you know what you're doing. Alright. Now we save. So you know what? I'm just gonna save here and then end instead of getting out into my ship because I don't really see a reason why I need to leave. Yeah, we got 1.56 through 1.62 for the guide. So yeah, we're definitely finishing the game next week. I'm gonna save again because I wasn't looking when it saved. Next we have another game, Dark Rift. I actually don't know what that game is. Is that a real game? Alright, so I'm just going to be safe and save again because I still wasn't fucking paying attention. Alright. Listen, I'm paranoid, okay? This damn thing is upside down. What do you expect me to do? Alright. Fifth one is the one that counts. No. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been an absolute joy. Who the hell are we gonna raid? I have not had a great day, so I have not put much thought ahead of what's currently happening. I'm just taking... Oh! We got some people I haven't raided in fucking forever. You see some peeps. Thanks for stream. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I see some peeps that we could definitely raid that I haven't raided in forever. Actually, one of these people I don't think I've raided ever. Decisions. Yeah, let's read Noxy VR. I was actually watching her earlier because I joined in on Azra's raid. I don't think I have ever raided Noxy. I don't even know if she knows who I am. Alright, there is an ad playing, so I'm gonna wait for the ad to finish. Hang on a sec. You know, if I could turn ads off completely, I would. It's not worth it when you're a small streamer. It's worth it if you get like several hundred viewers, but if you get like less than 50, it's not really worth it. Even less than 100, it's not really worth it, I think. You can turn them off. I can. However, if I turn off the regular ads, I have to have pre-rolls on. Oh, turning off ads completely turns off emotes. Oh, that's interesting. But like, I have to have either ads or pre-roll ads. And if I have pre-roll ads, that kind of messes up raids. So I would much rather have ads instead of pre-roll ads. Ideally, I'd like to have no ads at all and still be able to have subs and all that. But Twitch doesn't like that because they want ads, I guess. Only on affiliate and partners. True. Well, I mean, I am an affiliate, so. I don't know. I just hate ads. I hate that so many companies just want you to see ads. I'm like, I don't want to see this shit. If I could actually control what ads, if I could actually control what ads showed up on my screen or stream, I would be much more willing to have ads. If I could pick and choose and like have it just be ads focused on Nintendo games and indie games, just games specifically, rather than any kind of random bullshit, I would be like happy to have ads if I actually got to pick. Just Portillo's ads? Exactly. Just like restaurant ads specifically in Chicago and nowhere else. So people actually have to come to my city in order to get food. Because, like, there was a time where we were getting a lot of crypto ads, and I would be fucking furious if there was a crypto ad on my stream. And there also was that time where Twitch was advertising one of Ninja's streams on other people's streams. Which I haven't forgotten, by the way. I wasn't even streaming at the time, and I knew that was shitty. Like, that was before I started. That was before my career started. But anyways, we're going to raid Noxy VR. I probably should hurry up before she ends. Because it looks like she's near the end of unpacking. Or, yeah, she's getting near the end. So, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I will not be back tomorrow on my stream. However, I did get roped into playing Splatoon 3 with my friend Zaryberry. So I will be on her stream, and I'll post more details about that tomorrow. Not sure what time exactly. I'd have to double check with her, but I think it was 6 p.m. my time. So 6 p.m. Central. So it's an hour earlier than I would normally go live. Saturday, I'll be back with Splatoon 3, funnily enough, on my own channel with my friend group. And Sunday, I will be streaming... Well, Sunday earlier in the afternoon and around 1:30 p.m., I think. I'll be on Thrice's stream for the game show. And then I'll be hanging out for the rest of his stream until my stream at 7 p.m., where I'll be streaming Hey You Pikachu, a game that I have not played in over 20 years. I have memories of playing this game because I used to play the ever-loving shit out of Hey You Pikachu. I adored that game. And they only made one other game like it, and it's Pokemon Channel, which I can't fully stream because it has my real name in it. You had memories of Donkey Kong 64 too? Okay, listen. Maybe I didn't specify what kind of memories they are, okay? I've had a day. Please, give me a break. I'm tired. I went to bed at 1 a.m. because I'm a goddamn idiot. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. But then there was some power in how he said shit. I didn't mean to like use that much power, but I guess my brain just liked saying the word shit or something. It's a funny word. Alright. Raid message. We have never raided Noxie before, so let's just do Dapper Dragon raid. So, if you want to copy that raid message, you can join on in. I don't mind whatever. I'm flubbing my own spiel. I can speak. If you want to join in on the raid, you can copy that raid message. Doesn't matter what emotes you use as long as you copy the message. That's all I care about. Here we go. Doing this for about 2 years, and I'm still flubbing my own spiel. Hey, hon. Flubbing your own spiel. That is a Pokemon. But that is it for my stream. I will see you all tomorrow on Zary's stream. I better see some of you there. What was I doing? Oh. Got fucking ADHD brain. Okay. I am going to get food, and then I am going to pass out. You all have a good evening and good night. And I will see you on Zary's stream tomorrow, and then back on my own stream on Saturday. See ya.